Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 22nd of November 2023. I'll be talking what 21st of November has taught me in life. In this series, along with the small lessons I got from yesterday's life, I also try to explain one important news which I felt needs to be discussed on this social media, and also one trending news which is trending and which needs some attention to be discussed on social media platforms like YouTube. If you really like all these discussions, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, if you have any suggestions also, please feel free to suggest in the comment box. What lesson I got from yesterday's life, I was actually from a video. That video is actually trending #1 on the YouTube in India. That video is about Prime Minister Narendra Modi meeting all the team members of Team India after their loss against Australia in the final of the World Cup. That video is a lot of emotions are there in that video. If you are emotional and if you are a cricket fan, you would definitely get touched by that video. What I felt, what lesson I got from watching that video also. It's not necessarily that every day we will get to learn something new from our actions only. We can learn so many good things from videos also. Whatever videos we come across, whatever incidents we hear about, whatever news we come across. So about that video I'll be trying to discuss in this video. Most important news I came across yesterday is about Nithin Kamath, the CEO of Zerodha's statement. He has explained on his X account that there is a dichotomy between American people and Indian people. American people who have lot of money are trying to find ways to invest in India because they think that India has lot of potential to increase their wealth and increase India's potential in future. Whereas Indian students, young students, they are more likely to go to US and work for US future. So there is dichotomy which he has observed, and what is that news I'll be trying to discuss in this video. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about passing away of a very great ophthalmologist, Dr. SS Badrinath from Sankara Netralaya, who was the founder of this institute. What work he has done, and what is this Sankara Netralaya all about, I'll be trying to discuss in the trending news section. About yesterday's most important lesson I got from my life is from that video where Prime Minister Narendra Modi met all the team members along with the coach Rahul Dravid after their loss against Australia, and it was very emotional to see how he greeted them, how he met them, interacted with them. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli were almost crying. He told them that the whole nation is looking up to you and you have to be strong and you have to be together in this sad phase also, even after the defeat in the final. I still remember in 2019 when Chandrayaan-2 was failure and it failed to land safely on the surface of the moon. As Sivan from ISRO, the then chief of the ISRO, Narendra Modi met him also, and he gave him the efforts, he gave him the support which was needed to bear that grief. It is very good thing to see that even Prime Minister of such a great nation like India comes to meet Team India personally, meet them team members personally, and gives them support, the emotional support. Whatever the words he has spoken with them during that time when he was there around them would be a very good positive energy source for them for next few days and years to come. They will mostly remember this forever in their life, that Prime Minister had come to their dressing room and gave them great support, not only with his words but also with his emotions and actions. He also invited them to Delhi whenever they have time. The Team India members, all the squad members have time. He invited them to Delhi if whenever possible. This is a very good incidence of an elder member of our family giving comfort to the juniors like that. We all have lot of respect towards Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of our country, and he is very active in all these kind of things which is necessary, which is sometimes which can be life changing for some of the people. For example, if a younger team member in Team India gets emotional support at this time wherever it is needed by a Prime Minister of the country, then it would be a big boost to his career. It would be a very positive thing which will be added in his career. So watching that video is very emotional. Watching that video will definitely tell you so many good things about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I'm not trying to bring here any kind of politics in the cricket. I'm just trying to explain it in such a way that Prime Minister of our country meets team members of our country after their loss against Australia, when they are sad, when they were literally crying, and at that moment to get such a relief from our Prime Minister was actually a big lesson for all of us to learn, that whenever we are in a sad phase of life, whenever we are in grief, there should be someone elder in our family, very close to us or even distant, who comes to us, who comforts us, who wishes us a very good luck in future, and who congratulates us for whatever efforts we have done in the past. So that was the most important lesson I got, that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's support to Team India was a big thing which happened the same night when India lost to Australia. Most important news I came across yesterday is about Nithin Kamath, the CEO of Zerodha. He has observed a dichotomy amongst US and Indian investors. He says that all those people who have money in US, they are trying to think many ways how to invest in India, because they think that India has lot of potential and there has been plateauization of economic growth in countries like US, and now it is the time for countries like India which will give better returns in future, at least in next few decades. So they are trying to invest in India, whereas Indian students, young Indian students, they are going to the US to work for studying also in more and more numbers, especially in last 4 or 5 years. He has shared a data where it can be seen that number of Chinese students going there has been surpassed by Indian students going into US, and almost more than 25% of the students which are studying in outside students which are studying in US are from India. So he says there is a dichotomy, that with what perspective we are viewing our country and what view US people are having about India. What is your opinion? I would like to know. Do tell me in the comment box if you really like all these discussions, and if you really want to know more about that news, please go to the description box and click on the link so that you also get to know what exactly Nithin Kamath has to say. Nithin Kamath is very, very famous entrepreneur, and he is the co-founder of the Zerodha, which is one of the best broker agency as far as share market investment is concerned. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about a very famous, renowned ophthalmologist, Dr. SS Badrinath, who was the founder of Shankara Nethralaya. Shankara Nethralaya is very famous Nethralaya in Chennai. He had received Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan by the government of India. His work is all known. If you know ophthalmology doctors, and even if you have come across a serious patient of ophthalmology, you will come to know that Shankara Nethralaya is very famous in India, and they have done lot of charitable work. Most of the time they do work free of cost. If at all needed, they will do it at very low cost for the treatment of ophthalmology illnesses or eye related illnesses. He had studied, he could not enter into the school till the age of 7 years. Then he finally did MBBS, and later on he studied ophthalmology, and he was the topper in Madras Medical College. Then he went to further studies in US. There he met his life partner. Then he came back to India. In 1974, he did an eye surgery of a very famous Swami related to Kanchi Mutt, and then he came in contact with Kanchi Mutt. Later on in 1978 they opened Sankara Netralaya, which is still working with lot of branches and lot of thousands and lakhs and crores of people they have served as far as eye illnesses are concerned. So I would like to share this news. I just wanted to share this news with you all so that you also come to know about all these great personalities. If you really want to know more about that, please go to the description box and click on the link so that you know who was actually Dr. SS Badrinath. If you really like all these discussions, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.